Alright, y'all, what's up? This Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking. But yeah, man, check it out, y'all. We about to get up back into most scandalous Los Angeles TV. Y'all know this our go-to. This our bread and butter, nigga. He should have told me I could react to his shit, because I'm gonna react to all of them.
All while his idol, CS2 Back, has been doing the same thing unchecked for years. This shows you exactly how Porky moves when he's really against you. Now that we know Porky isn't afraid of putting fake rat jackets on people, let's see how he treats people who question him about these lies.
My wife, right? This is me done. Tupac, man, say anything. He's just, I've never seen a nigga that's infatuated with a man that he don't know, right? So I said, all right, I'm coming there in a minute. So, I said, he in there? Then so I came in there. I said, all right, listen, I heard what you said. But my question to everybody in the room right now is who just got this in this picture? Because this is a penitentiary picture that ain't supposed to. You got you on your face, rolled up in the park. You look like an old female. This ain't gangster. Okay, you didn't have this. Who? From there. But this is real. Is that not true in the picture?
I want that.
You just stuck in video.
I don't know what's going on in Blood PTR. I have a screenshot of something from my phone.
What you mean what's going on in the PTR?
Man, my shit.
Nigga, that is.
Nah, hey, watch.
Got baby oil on his face, beard gone, laid up in the bed like he's a homosexual on Pyro.
This is how Porky speaks about you when he's furious.
My nigga.
Have you guys ever heard him speak about DZ from SBGB TV this way? Nope. Instead, he calls into his show and gives him content, even though DZ speaks bad about him every day. Porky doesn't give you content when he hates you. Instead, he'll avoid or scream over you, like we'll see in a minute.
I'm watching that shit. Send it to me hard start. Hey, cause
All the Crips take this.
Hey, what? Ain't no bias. All the Crips.
No, I'm saying why.
No. Hey, cause if you against me,
Because it's white that's saying it, the blood goes side against me. I'm used to it. They weird like that. I'm used to it.
no, they not.
They weird like that. But not a picture of whack like that, they be all in the middle of the street.
Hey, whack.
Weird ass nigga.
On the ID. No, whack. I'm telling you, look, I told whack, it was from Rolling 60 saying, who's the priest? And me, a conversation went viral behind that. And I'm not lying. Marlon Bay, Rolling 60, his name's Mr. Princess. Hold on, this is the Pyro that, and look where he took you. Now, I'm just saying, Rockstar sending the shit, and then that's all that is sent to my. I just sent it to you. I can't examine it the way that Wack got it. So I want to examine it my way, and that's all it is. Cause I told Wack it was a Rolling 60 named Hood the Princess.
Okay,
alright, bro. Now give him. Everybody heard this on YouTube,
bro.
Dre.
Listen. If somebody thought you was capping or who would have been to this cap, bro. Let you get that stuff the first.
That's all I'm saying.
I already thought so.
When the ladies in the room, if your nigga was in prison and sent you home a picture like that, what would you think?
Hey, no, wait.
He ended up being romantic.
It's around.
He definitely got the burger in his
Wow, yeah.
Listen, y'all gotta understand. When we burned down UOD 2 years ago, all these pictures, I got more of them. I got pictures of the nigga in front of a police station, like, what's up, blood? In front of the police car.
So what you say when y'all burned the house away on these bitches start now?
Down, bro. Niggas one thing, every nigga, that's why I sit back and say, hey, bro, every that came playing, they lost.
That posted that shit on IG and said, how the fuck I'm in jail and I got a Rolex bracelet on? Bro.
It's even worse.
I like that, bro. He got that shit on his IG right now. Like it's probably up there like 3 times on this. The nigga said
I put it on my story.
And he said I'm in jail. But he said what nigga be in jail with a Rolex bracelet on? I got a Bluetooth in my ear. I said, bro, it's a million in jail with that type of shit.
Well, not only that, listen, I don't give a where you at. That is not, what is that?
I said, I'm gonna give you in the jungle. You should be taking it.
Ain't no bro, call his face, bro.
Hey, what?
You guys heard how the conversation was going. You hear Porky's clubhouse clergy doing their job. And you hear Porky going in on Deuce, who just so happens to be the same guy Porky was offering the world to. Now watch how Porky completely loses it when Munchie dares to question him about the lie he told saying he had paperwork on Deuce. This right here will show you how Porky acts when you defend someone whom he is truly against.
You call it spade. A ball is strike, all right. But you can admit when you're wrong, right?
I'm never wrong when I'm right.
No. Okay, so you called the man a snitch, though. Is he actually a snitch, or that was just some
I call who a snitch?
Dude Sims. He said you called him a snitch, you had paperwork.
I would it. Cause now I'm gonna start tripping. Blood don't question me. I blood. You can tell you right now. Listen. Don't question me about blood. I ain't got no name. I'm telling you right now, blood be my family. Hey, look. I'm today. Hey, look. You want to play with me? I'm getting down warning. Don't question me about no who done disrespecting my family. Cause it's you if you with blood. You ain't got no dog in the fight. You ain't from this blood. Don't ask me no questions. I'ma make you content. And whatever comes with it, come with it. I'm warning you. I'm gonna embarrass you. There you go. I told you, bro. When it come to work, it's a mandatory sign against me.
Bro, that nigga that be talking, bro. Y'all niggas is not gangster, bro. You on the internet with this shit, bro.
You gotta respect it, bro. No, you don't come in there and question me about it. Don't question me about no unless you with this.
Bro, you all on the internet with this shit, dog.
And any real gangster gonna stand like that.
That's a hundred.
Okay.
I don't know why niggas do that shit.
But wanna play that way. Cause I'ma tell you, I'm putting this. I'ma over you and I'ma over you a whole bunch of times. I only advise you. Don't play with me on this app, bro.
Look.
Look. You stutter there.
This is how we can tell who Porky is working with and who he's not. All Munchie did was ask Porky if he can admit when he's wrong and told the whole planet that he had paper on Deuce and never produced it. Then Deuce showed up with his paperwork that Porky thought no one would ever get. And Porky has been running from him ever since. This is why whenever Deuce and Porky meet up on any social media platform, it's an instant classic. As soon as Deuce shows up, Porky turns into another person.
What happened if we got here? I thought shit.
Bro, that wasn't on that run plays.
So what's him?
Bro, it was him they trying to run the play. He wasn't with it, so he fired off on it.
That's cap.
Dead homie. Sit your ass.
Oh, who dead homie? Boom! You just killed all your homies. I got the whole mother segment.
Oh,
Sitting there, playing dominoes and everything with you.
When he took off again on the second time, because it was 2 rounds. Don't ask.
I just,
We got the content.
he said the back is fake. You created fake
But
paperwork.
listen,
Ain't fake paperwork.
Hell no.
Why you never told him? Why you used to always say you just keep?
You see how Porky is trying to spin the conversation and change the topic. Just one more of Porky's characteristics when his back is against the ropes. Spin, spin, spin.
Why you never told us the Book of Brill was a PC? Why you never told us the Book of Brill for Fruitown Brill? Why you never told us Book of Brill was a PC? Why didn't you ever tell us Book of Brill was a PC? You used to be like, my big brother, we do work. Miranda right. I think I'm never arrested. Bro, you only get Miranda rights when you're arrested, you stupid motherfucker.
Hey, nah, I ain't
How come
lying.
Porky never
Caden,
speaks
though,
like this
Caden
about
said,
DZ?
so
I mean, after all,
Caden
DZ
did
is
say
calling.
that, Caden did say that. The only one that was arrested is Cass Jones, and that's Cass McElroy Jones.
How come Porky never speaks like this about DZ? I mean, after all, DZ is calling Porky a rat and saying that he's working. For some reason, when DZ calls Porky a rat, Porky decides to give him content.
SBGB-TV, state your name and where you calling in from.
This whack going on. What's up, homie?
What's going on with you, bro? What's happening with you?
I don't know. I hear you saying a bunch of crazy shit, talking about what I keep doing. Let's address what I keep doing first. Because keep means just means a bunch of...
You guys are hearing it.
Miranda rights only kick at the time of the arrest, dummy.
Officer Colette said you were arrested, so we
He's lying. I don't even know him.
I'm quite
Go
sure.
for it, look. This is what you can do. Cash McElroy Jones, 827-1977. Go pull all my arrests.
Cass McElroy Jones.
Look, bro, I give you $100,000 on my daughter's name. Go pull my arrest history. If you show an arrest, my bank rules, any of that, on any of them days.
Well, give me my $100,000.
Pull it. Go pull it.
I don't know how well you guys know Porky, but if you know Porky the way we do, then you know he's pissed. If you want to make Porky mad, just ask him about CS2 back and get your popcorn ready.
You beating on your wife.
Go pull it.
We got it. We running into
Go pull. Listen. Go and pull. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go and pull. Listen to me. Bro, you put in the trunk. You beat to put them in the trunk. Here we go. I got $100,000. Go pull my arrest history. In public record. Listen to me.
Your wife.
What? What you saying?
Put that on power rule. You didn't beat your wife.
I ain't never beat my wife. On power rule, I ain't never beat my wife.
Put that on power rule. You didn't have domestic abuse case.
I got 3 for them.
Damn.
Put that on power rule. You didn't get arrested.
I ain't know that nigga's beating on his old lady, shouted. God damn. You beating on your old lady, what?
Hey, I never got arrested for that on power rule. Man, you got,
So it sounds like what they're saying true because he said I never got arrested for that. Like, you don't say I never got arrested for that. You know, you just say I didn't do it.
Yeah. Are you stupid? Put that on Fruitown Brill.
We got
Put that on Fruitown. Put that on Fruitown Brill that I got arrested. I ain't never had to do no class.
We gonna do one at a time.
I ain't never had to do no class.
So,
and never had a felony. Misdemeanor, baby.
They arrested you.
Misdemeanor.
You lying about
I had a misdemeanor. You know, you get too loud.
We gonna give you that.
I had a misdemeanor. Bozo.
Look, we gonna run to work tomorrow anyway, so you got proof. You can have that.
No, let's get to this.
You can have that till tomorrow.
I don't give a. Everybody can call it domestic. I don't give a about that. But listen, did your brother get the domestic when he was scared to fight? Did your brother get the domestic when he was scared to fight? Greg said Wack was never ever an informant when he was a target.
Protect their confidential source. But we're not talking about that part.
Bro,
we're talking about the part where he hurt.
Look, that's not. That's the money. Let's go to money. Hey, look, go. Once you join in, go. I'll give you 50 out of 100. Don't pull my rep record, go. Hold on, go. Slow down. You look, bro. This don't work with me. Go. Nigga just said I got arrested by that dude, right? Y'all got the date. Listen, hold on. You have the date.
your put on.
Anybody on the floor, I got 50,000. You gonna pay, right?
We ain't got that's not. He didn't say you was
5,000. I know you got 5,000. Do we got, listen, bro, do we have a bet of $5,000 that this man never said I was a confidential source? And we bet. And we bet. Yo, Chuck, I want to bet. This dude do a lot
Greg
of work.
Caden, bro. Greg Caden did say this man was arrested, bro. Like, I ain't hear Greg Caden say nobody else was arrested, bro. He talked about Keefy D and them, but Keefy D, he didn't say Keefy D was arrested. He said the only person was arrested was goddamn Whack, bro.
Run that content.
No, hold on. Can we bet first? Hold on, see? Chuck, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, look, hey, you gonna play it, you gonna play it, and you do it. Hey, look, hey, you gonna play it, you gonna play it, and you do it.
No, wait, Chuck. We gotta get the bet. No, we gonna play it.
On the phone call, calling Mark.
Greg said I was a confidential source. That's the bet, right?
Paperwork said that.
No, that's the paperwork. Hey, yo, Chuck, did you not say that? Hold on, Chuck. You just not say Greg Caden said that.
Yeah, that's the
I
best
just said
thing.
that Greg Caden said you were the person on the wire.
I don't care about that. No, ain't nothing wrong with it. Wiretap, you don't know.
See, so Whack trying to overtalk this man, bro. Basically, Whack is like,
There's no paperwork referring me as the confidential. There's no paperwork referring me as the confidential.
There ain't no paperwork before me. You got fake paperwork. What other came from my name with no document?
Tell you that